Hi there, YouTube. Yes, I'm in the same shirt. We're filming 3 videos in one day. Actually, I'm wrapping up one video today, filming another video today, and starting a video today. So if you see this shirt and you're tired of it, I'm sorry, it's been one day, I promise. My birthday was this past weekend, and my family gave me gift cards to Home Depot and just cash as well. Like, my mom sent me over $150. So I was like, let's spend this all on plants. So I purchased a bunch of shrubs. My boyfriend planted them in the ground for me this weekend, which was so nice. And I just wanted to go around and show you guys what I purchased for my birthday. I don't know if any other gardener can relate, but I feel like that's what I do, is like I ask for plants and things for my garden for my birthday, for Christmas, anything like that. All of my family knows and friends know to get me stuff for my garden. So it's always super exciting around birthdays and Christmas time, because then I get all these new additions. So the first thing I got was the hedge of arborvitaes, obviously. I already showed you guys that and showed you guys planting those. And I got the fountain, which was also kind of a birthday gift, but kind of not, because it was such a good deal, I just couldn't pass it up. But I did purchase this dwarf mugo pine, which I think looks so good. It only gets 18 to 24 inches tall and about 4 to 6 feet wide. So it'll be a nice, like, low growing, evergreen ground cover. And we don't have any pines in our landscape. My boyfriend is allergic to pine needles, so we just don't have any pine trees because, you know, he's allergic. So this is really nice to have, because it's not going to shed pine needles everywhere. It's dwarf, it's low growing. He won't have to mess with it at all. And I still get to enjoy that piney structure, because I just think it looks so good. I love the texture of pines. And they smell good too. And I mean, that green is so vibrant. The next thing I purchased is back here, all the way in the back corner. Maybe you can already see it a little bit, glowing in the distance. This is my pride and joy. This is a baby blue Colorado spruce. I live in Colorado, and I feel like every Colorado garden should have some type of blue spruce in it, because they are so beautiful and they do so well here. That icy blue color is just gorgeous. There's no other tree like it that gives you that type of blue color. This one has so much new fresh growth that's still soft on it. This will get about 40 feet tall and 10 feet wide. That's why it's considered dwarf, is because normally they get about 120 feet tall and like 40 feet wide. So I think that this will be perfect for this corner, and will kind of act as like a noise block, because the playground is right back there. And this will just kind of help block the noise as it grows up. And it'll just be this glowing beacon in the corner of our yard. Next thing I purchased was actually on this side of the grass path. And it's something common, but I didn't have it. And it's ajuga. I don't have any, like, I don't really have many ground covers. I have some ground cover sedums, but I bought a 6-pack of ajuga, and I kind of spread it around my incredible hydrangeas, because I think that this leaf color difference is really neat. This dark purpley green color versus the lime green, I just think looks really nice. I also have a problem with grass growing in over here, so I think that maybe the ajuga will fight the little bit of grass that you guys can see coming in my beds. But yeah, just a ground cover ajuga, basic, but I didn't have it. The next thing I purchased was this Japanese maple, and oh my goodness, I was shocked when it came in the mail. I ordered it because the price was just too good to be true. It was $32 for a 3-gallon Japanese maple. I was like, sold, because I really wanted the straight species Japanese maple, Acer palmatum, just the green leafed one, because I don't have that one, and this is what that is, and it is so pretty. I cannot wait for it to give us some shade over here in our courtyard. It gets dappled shade over here because of the house and the patio area right here. So I think that it will do very well in this spot and just kind of glow and light up the space. I also thought the emerging leaves were kind of neat because they kind of have like a bit of a pinky orange glow around them, but then they fade all the way to green as the plant matures. Really, really pretty specimen. Was very, very happy with it. Yeah, it looks amazing. And it instantly gave the garden maturity by putting that tree in. Yeah, I love it. I even like the lamb's ear going around it. I think it looks really, really good. I added this snow mound spirea, which is supposed to get to be 5 by 5 feet. And it kind of has like a bit of a weeping flowering habit, but I just thought the blooms on it were so, so, so pretty. I mean, look at that. So pretty. So it'll get to be about 5 by 5 and just totally fill up the space. And right behind it, I have some ground cover lamium right here, which I'm hoping will just kind of cover up this stump that we have. I don't know what kind of tree was here. That was before we were here, but they did not grind it out, and I'm not going to pay to grind it out. So we just planted this lamium right here, which looks like it definitely could use some soil right there. My boyfriend planted that one, I promise, and it definitely looks like it could use some filling in right there because that root ball is definitely exposed, but hopefully this will cover up this trunk. I also got this rainbow Japanese maple from Mr. Maple. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty small, pretty pathetic looking, but you know, the leaves are really, really pretty, the variegation on them. Let me try to show you. Yeah, but it has like pink, green, and red in it. It's supposed to be a really, really neat looking maple. I just hope that it makes it here. It's in some shade underneath our honey locust tree up in the front. And I'm pretty sure this was the final edition. This is a 2-gallon little quick fire hydrangea. It'll get to be 3 by 3 feet. The reason I really wanted this hydrangea is because it's the earliest blooming hydrangea. And I really love hydrangeas and want that blooming season to start and last even longer. So hopefully this tiny quick fire hydrangea will grow up well in the front yard. And that's pretty much it as far as things that I purchased for my birthday, except I do have one thing that has not come in yet, and it is a weeping redbud tree. It is called the Golden Falls Redbud. I have wanted this tree ever since I saw it on Jim Putnam's channel, HortTube on YouTube. He has a Golden Falls Redbud that is so pretty. It looks like Cousin It, and it's so lime and chartreusey. It has nice heart-shaped leaves. And the minute I saw that tree, I knew I wanted to have it one day. It only gets to be about 3 to 4 feet wide and about 10 feet tall. So it's like a perfect little specimen tree to tuck into a landscape. And I think it's going to go right here in this awkward space. I'm gonna put it right here. He has a shed that kind of looks similar to ours too, which is just by chance because this was here when we moved in, but his is located near his shed, and I just think that the lime green next to the gray is such a pretty contrast, and so we're gonna do the same thing here because if it's not broke, why fix it? But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's everything that I got for my birthday. We did retransplant a blueberry bush on my birthday, and we also planted a vanilla strawberry hydrangea, which has red stems, but those were already purchased. They were not for my birthday. But yeah, with my birthday being May 19th and the beginning of our growing season really starting around May 15th, because that's our last frost date, it just works out perfectly every single year that I get to add a couple nice specimens to my landscape without having to spend any money. I hope you guys all enjoyed seeing what I got for my birthday. Leave a comment down below. Oh, I just knocked birdseed like literally in my shirt. Leave a comment down below and let me know what's some new addition that you've gotten for your landscape that you're really proud of, or like a unique specimen that you've seen that you're like, ooh, I really need to add that one day, because there's one in my mind right now that I'm like itching to get. I really want a weeping purple fountain beech tree. Oh, they're so pretty. And I really want a, what is it? A weeping hemlock. I really, really want that in my garden too. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys around for whatever video I come up with for next time. Bye guys. Oh my gosh, you guys, there is one more shrub. There is one more shrub. I forgot one shrub that I did not show you guys. And it's a small one, so I could see why I would forget it. It only gets 2 feet by 2 feet. It's called The Legend of the Smalls Fothergilla. And I've always wanted a Fothergilla tree, which is like a bottle brush bush. They normally get like white, dense, fuzzy, long flowers, and they have beautiful fall color, but they normally get really, really massive. Except for this one, which is a new introduction, which doesn't look like much right now, but I promise this thing is gonna grow up to be something really, really special. It'll get 2 feet by 2 feet, and it'll have red, orange, and yellow fall color with white bottle brush blooms. And I wanted it because we don't have much fall interest up here. In the front, other than the big honey locust trees, they turn yellow.